If you were driving through Lebanon County today, you may have seen a man walking alongside the road barefoot. The reason? To raise awareness for men's mental health. Fox 43's Sydney Nauman caught up with the marathonist who said that his trip from LA to New York is all for a good cause.
That's right, Amy, and that cause is Brave Men Talk, an organization dedicated to helping men through their mental health battles. And while the journey for mental health can be an uphill climb, this man, Anton Nootenboom, is showing that there is hope, and sometimes you just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other. On the side of a busy road in Lebanon County, one man is making a difference one step at a time.
I just take it day by day. Looking too much to the big old finish line is just going to drive you nuts.
The finish line for Anton Nootenboom is New York City, but he started in Los Angeles, breaking a Guinness World Record as he walked along roadsides across the country.
The pain is going to be there, but you can give it a place.
And Anton's place is his feet.
The longest barefoot journey.
But Anton says the 3,230-mile journey is raising awareness and money for a more personal mission: men's mental health.
I was in the Dutch Army for 10 years. I did 3 tours to Afghanistan.
The rocky road back to civilian life, leading Anton to the edge of a cliff.
I didn't know how to deal with it, and I eventually ended up on a cliff, not wanting to step out of life, but wanting that pain and that endless long dark tunnel ahead of me to stop.
Anton isn't alone. In Pennsylvania, a Penn State study shows that men make up 79% of suicide deaths, but this is part of a nationwide trend. Across the U.S., the suicide rate for men is nearly 4 times more than that for women, despite overall male depression rates being lower.
Because us men do not speak up, we start to tense up, and we have all this masculine power, and we start to abuse. We start to unleash it in ways that are not right. So by releasing that masculine energy that you have in a more positive way, in a healthy way, you make sure you balance it out and you don't take any wrong decisions.
Which is why he's sharing his story as he travels across the country, his journey connecting people from all walks of life.
I just wanted to tell you to keep going.
Yeah, like so many people pull over to support people that have a link to mental health and they want to share their story, which creates a safe space for someone else to feel okay.
And by making this journey, Anton hopes to encourage others to achieve their goals and overcome their struggles one step at a time.
If he or she can do it, then I can do it.
Anton has been walking barefoot for 243 days, but there's still 17 days left until he reaches the finish line on November 2nd. In the spirit of mental health, though, he's asking anyone who's interested to join him for the last mile of his journey to demonstrate that nobody is alone. More information on how to participate in that last mile can be found in this story on our website, fox43.com.
I gotta tell you, that is an incredibly inspiring story. What a guy. But did he talk about what that does to his body? I mean, that's a lot of stress on the body.
Yeah, actually. So we did partake in a barefoot walk towards the end of our conversation today.
Okay.
Anton brought up concerns about, obviously traffic on the roadways, also sidewalks or shoulders on the road disappearing randomly. That's a big concern.
Yeah.
But the other thing that we talked about is it puts a lot of stress on his feet. He walked through the desert, he walked through mountains and a lot more terrains to get to South Central PA. So he's definitely pushing his body to the limits, both as an outlet for himself and to also just bring people together for a good cause. So
it is so important, and I guarantee it's going to get people talking.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. That's the goal. As you know.
Great story, Sydney.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.